We're live.
Live. Got to bend the back. Got no neck.
We haven't got no viewers yet though.
We're early.
We early!
Early.
Hi Carol. Hi Deb. Hi Sonia. Hi Lisa. Hi Evelyn. Hi Claire. Hi Candice. Hi Alan. Hi Chris. Hi Kate. Hi Tanya, thank you for the stars. Hi Angela. Hi Christina. Hi Amanda. Hi Susan. Hi Joe. Hi Angie. Hi Susan. Hi Michelle. Hi Janet. Hi Darren. Hi Maxine.
Don't forget your highlights, guys. Share the page.
Hi Bev. Hi Trevor.
Oi, oi, sucker, oi.
He's put oi oi everyone. Hi Sarah. Hi Sharon. Thank you Chris for the 100 stars. Share the RGH love.
Share, share, share. How many's on?
155.
155? Come along.
Thank you Martin for the 100 stars.
We are early, so let's give them.
We are early. Yeah. We are in the freezing cold.
Freezing.
Thank you Sue for the 50 stars. Hi Mandy. Hi Julie. Hi Debbie Maud. Hi Linda. 199.
199. Right. We'll give them 2 more minutes and then we'll go. One step closer to heaven. Baby's one step closer to you.
Hi Darcy. Thank you Karen for the 50 stars. Hi Annette. Hi Margaret. 219.
219, right. We're going to do it.
We're doing it.
Good evening everybody and welcome to Retford Ghost Hunters on a very, very snowy, cold night. First thing we're going to say is if you see any mist tonight, it's not mist, it is our breaths. It's freezing and it's just starting to snow a little bit again. So as you can see by our stunning view, we're at an old haunt. So we are just, well, I'm 45 minutes away from Retford. What is it, 15 minutes away from you?
25.
24 minutes from you. So we're kind of like in a central area. We don't know how long we're going to be out tonight, if I'm honest, because we are brassic. Mine and Macca's top lips are...
And my nose is just dripping.
We are wrapped up and we've got heaters on and everything like that, but it is absolutely Baltic. So, just to give you a brief history of where we are. So we are in Annesley Old Church, or the Church of All Saints in Annesley Park. And it's a disused church in a ruinous condition which stands on the mound near Annesley Hall. So just over this side of the building, there was an old derelict hall that's been derelict for many, many years. So, but surrounding obviously the church itself, there is a graveyard. The site is a scheduled monument, and the ruins of the church, the site is an ancient scheduled monument and it's grade 1 listed. The standing remains roofless, the west tower, nave, chancel and large 14th century Lady Chapel to the south, and the Lady Chapel is known as the Felly Chantry, after the Priory at Felly, to whom the patronage once belonged to. So one of the things we do get from this place is we get a monk who generally appears in the locked off tower. Strangely enough, tonight, while we've been sat here for 45 minutes freezing our I would say knickerknackers off, but I'll say knickerknacker. Matt's freezing his beard off and Amy looks like a bank robber. So we do generally get, is it Thomas?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Thomas, the monk that we're generally getting there. Now while we've been here, we have heard clonks on the gate itself. We've also got the wren bear down on the left hand corner, and a flashy ball and a grid pen. The bear has gone off and the ball has gone off. So back to a little bit of history. The present building, constructed by the Annesley family, it was in 1356 and replaced the previous Norman building of the same site. After the Annesley estate had passed by marriage to the Chaworths, Patrick Chaworth, the third Viscount Chaworth, in 1686 built the flight of steps leading to the church and arranged for a carving of his coat of arms or achievement to be fixed on one of the tower walls to the church. As the village of Annesley developed into a mining community, it was decided to build a new church or a site nearer to the growing colliery community. The new church, All Saints Church, was consecrated in 1874. Occasional services, especially Harvest Festival, continued to be held on the old church until 1942. Following the closure of the building and the deterioration, and Viscount Chaworth's achievements was transferred to the new church. When Annesley estate was sold in 1973, the building fell into a state of total disrepair and was sold to the Church Commissioners of Ashfield District Council for a nominal £1. In 2012, Ashfield District Council completed a programme of preservation restoration to make the site accessible and safe for visitors to come and have a look around. Let me just get back down to the other bit. So, there is a story with this church which leads to a lady called Mary Chaworth, who we sometimes get over in this area around here where the casino and the three seats are. Now, she was in I don't know if it was a secret relationship or a tumultuous relationship with a very famous poet called Lord Byron, who himself and another gentleman called D.H. Lawrence wrote some poems about the place. Now one of them goes, "The hills of Annesley, bleak and barren, where my thoughtless childhood strayed, how the northern tempest wearing, howl thy truffled shade. Now no more, the hours beguiling, former favourite haunts, now no more my Mary smiling makes me seem to heaven to me." So on the 26th of July 1765, Lord Byron killed his cousin and neighbour William Chaworth, so the Chaworth family who owned the hall, in a duel at the Stars and Garters Tavern in London, and the fight resulted from being an argument the two men had engaged in over cups of wine, while both insisting they had more game on their estates. Lord Byron and his cousin retired to a dim room to resolve their disagreement, and it was there that Lord Byron thrust his sword through Chaworth's stomach. Chaworth lived until the following day, expressing his disgust that he had not been of sound enough mind to insist they fight in a location outfitted and better lighting before finally succumbing to his injury. Lord Byron was tried for Chaworth's death, but under the statute of Edward VI, he was found guilty only of manslaughter.
Oh.
That was REM-pod on the seat. The REM-pod just gone up on the seat. I'll just come over there to see it. So he was found guilty of manslaughter and forced to pay a small fine. Upon returning home to Newstead Abbey, he mounted the sword he used to kill Chaworth on the wall in his bedroom, and it was at this time in his life that he was nicknamed the Wicked Lord, a title he very much enjoyed. So there's quite a few names there that we need to look out for. There's Chaworth, there's Lord Byron, there's D.H. Lawrence, there's Mary. There's lots more history to this place, but if we went into the whole lot of history, we'll be here till the end of the hunt, so that's just a brief overview. So on the team tonight we've got Oh, Makamoo.
Hello.
We've got our Amy behind the camera.
Hi guys.
And we've got myself Ron. So we are gonna.
Oh, it's not. It's over there.
What's the coffin bit outside the door?
No way.
Put the coffin like diagonal, facing that way.
Right. Okay. Stunning. Right. We aren't using the Alice box tonight, guys, because of the weather. We don't want to mucky any of the equipment or damage it. So what we've done is we've put in these holes over here. So on the left-hand side, we've got a REM pod and a ball in the piscina. We've got, in the 3 seats, we've got 2 REM pods and 3 balls. In the tower, we've got the REM bear down in the left-hand corner. We've got a flashy ball and we've got the grid pen. And then we've got REM pods on the walls all the way around. We are on Derek tonight because we were a little bit worried about the signal, but it looks like it's a crisp night, so we should be all right. Okay. You are.
Macca's enjoying the snow, guys.
Your feet are freezing.
So, should we go for it?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Spirit Talker is on.
Do you want me to put
Alice box on your file?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you would, that'd be stunning. So hello spirits of Annesley, of All Saints Church. We've come to talk to you tonight with respect and gratefulness and openness to find your stories that you may want to tell. Specifically to Mary Choworth, Lord Byron, to the monk who resides here. A little while ago you were quite active in this place with what you were doing on some of our equipment that was around this building. Can we ask that you feel free to use that tonight for us, please? Feel free to touch it, to move it.
Gaining more energy.
Gaining more energy. Could we start off maybe by getting a name from you tonight, please? If there's somebody here, could you give us your name, please?
ADA.
Ada. If Ada's your name, could you please confirm?
bomb?
Could you please confirm that by touching one of our equipment? A piece of our equipment.
The children play.
Where do the children play? We need you to show us tonight, please. We need to know what's happening. What happened in this place? At the heartbreak, the love stories, the violence. Don't be scared. Feel free to come forward.
Saw that moving.
You are?
The shadow. I wonder if that's what we heard.
Maybe.
Let's just... Yeah.
Might have been that, yeah.
Thomas, the religious man, are you in this room? Could you come down and talk to us, please?
Do you remember us, Thomas? Build your energy up.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Take our equipment's energy. You know what you're doing. Come and say hello. Poisoned. Was it you that banged on the gate. We've seen up there a lot as well. That little opening.
We like you.
That door. See it there.
Don't forget your screenshots for us tonight, please, guys.
If you are here, come forward and communicate with us. Someone set the bear off at the side of the gate. You think you could do
What
that
is in
again
your
for
hand?
us?
What is in your hand? This is a camera. If you stand in front of it, we'll be able to see you. Go on, Amy, carry on.
Can you come?
Okay.
Can you come forward for us, Thomas, if you're there? Show yourself.
Did anyone hear a whistle?
I heard summits.
It were a very faint one though, weren't it?
Sounded like an echo. Oh, that's just weeds.
Can you imagine trying to get through that hole? It's about 3'6". So there you can see, guys, you've still got the old font that would have been used. And then all these bricks here, this
Basement.
all this stone
Oh, yeah.
is what would have been used from the building itself. You can still see.
Fell.
Who fell?
I'm trying to remember what we've had before from Thomas. Deliberate.
Thomas, did you fall? Did someone push you?
Movie.
Don't be scared to communicate with us.
Let's move away from it a little bit.
I want to talk to Byron. What was the name he was called?
Lord Byron, yeah.
No, the name after he killed him.
The Wicked Lord.
He's calling out to the Wicked Lord. Come forward. Let's have a chat about what you did.
Frame.
Frame.
Road.
Road.
Palace. Gym.
Palace. Gym.
Makes you wonder, like, does he think of the palace as the hall next door?
Pat.
Thanks, Stephen.
Are you on about that one over there?
I'm really here.
That palace. If you are, can you knock on that door for me?
Apocalypse. Might do.
Apocalypse might do. Go on then.
Behind.
Behind. You're behind the door. Set that alarm off again.
Amy, go knock on the door and let's see if it knocks back. Not just a gentle knock, give it a big clonk with your big hands.
Spirits, I'm going to knock on this door. Can you knock back for me?
Wrote again.
Wow.
That's twice.
Lord the Poets.
Yeah.
Lord Byron, are you here? You've just spoken about writing, that you wrote something. Your poetry that you wrote is still famous today.
Arrest.
Arrest.
Yeah.
He was arrested for murder. Is this you?
Abyss.
Abyss.
Come forward. Tell us about Mary. Tell us about your love. Amy, can you just hold that for us? Just while I read this pinned comment. So there were two... Oh, okay. There were two Lord Byrons. One in 1796 was the 5th Baron and was in a duel with William Choworth. His great nephew George Gordon Byron was the poet who was in love. Ah, right, okay.
Demonstrate.
So it's George Byron that was in love with Mary. That was your. It was your breath. It's got to be your breath. That. Yeah, it's your breath. Right, should we open the door?
Sure, yeah. There's something about these as well.
There's something to do with the names on them, isn't there, or
Yeah.
something?
I can't remember what it is.
There's the coffin lot. Evening, Jim Brady.
Spirits, we welcome you in.
Do you think, now it's not actually so snowy, should we try the Alice box?
Yeah, go on. Where did you put it?
It's just in the Happy Shopper bag. Lord Byron! You got your torch in here, ain't you?
Left it.
Let's go grab your torch for us. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for your stars, guys. Greatly appreciated. It's a very spooky place, this. Choose your torch. Dear God, Amy. Listen to the size of this.
It's a good one.
So this is the hall itself. As you can see, let's just go over and have a look. We may drop signal because Derek is inside.
Rome.
As you can see, oh God, damn, you made me jump. As you can see, it's very, very derelict. I said the same thing, Michelle. How long that's been derelict for is unbelievable. Alright, it's back again. So, what I find a little bit nuts is just there. Oh God, Amy, how do you work with this massive piece of...
That's why you've got a strap to put it round your shoulder on.
That there is a doorway. The doorway to nowhere.
It actually is.
It's me they see.
It's me they see.
Who's me? Tell us who you are. Here, take your massive thing. Go on.
It's still good here.
What's the good? Tell us what the good is.
Leave it open.
You are.
To
Leave it open.
leave it open.
Yeah. Right, so we have got spirit talk. We have got thingy on now. What do you call it? Alice box.
We exercise you.
We exercise you.
We're not scared of you. If that's what you think. Come on, show us your intelligence. What did you put up on your wall when you got back? Tell us. Tell us how smart you are. Yes. Well, set some balls off like you was earlier. Go and have a seat over there. Bird.
Bird. Bird?
Bird.
Right. I think what we're going to do, you up for a challenge?
What, on my own?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you got a beard.
what I'd like you to do, if you can,
Slam.
is I want you to take a seat over in these archways.
Yeah.
Keep a spirit talker on, an Alice box.
Back wall.
Back wall. I don't want to go back wall. And I want you to try and entice Lord Byron. Be your best flirty self that you can.
Okay.
You're welcome, Rachel.
Tranquility.
Are you up for it? Me and Mackerel just be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah? Give it 5 or 10 minutes. You go get yourself sat down and we'll bring it all over for you.
I'm evil.
The Wicked Lord is coming for you. Get yourself in the middle one.
It's wet.
The ball wet. You're a paranormal investigator. You're going to get wet and dirty.
Sit on this one.
Right, okay.
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused.
So-
It will be now.
If we put Alice box just down here, Macca, or just on there, you're just going to have to keep poking your head round to see what it says. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you need us, just shout.
I will. Lord Byron. I'll just wait for those to go, guys. So I'm calling out to Lord Byron. Do you want to come forward and communicate with me? I'm a lady. Come forward and show yourself. Or communicate with me through these devices I've got with me.
Yes, I'm here.
Are you here? Whereabouts are you? Just bear with me 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to put a flashy ball on the floor. Do you want to come and sit with me? I welcome you to.
She scares me.
I don't scare you. I come with great respect. Come and tell me your story. I'm sat here waiting.
Happy.
Happy? I can make you happy if you come and speak to me. Do you like to be called a lord? All the men have left me now. I'm the only lady in here. Come and communicate with me. There's a flashy ball right in front of me. Can you set that off for me?
Please leave here.
I'm not going to leave here until you communicate with me. I don't mean you any harm. Come on, show yourself. Come on, keep me warm. You think you can do that for me? Did you like the ladies? You're being very quiet for me this evening.
She killed me.
Who killed you? Can you give me a name? Come on, Spirit, I really want to communicate with you. Come and stand in front of me. Let me see you. Let me feel you. I think they're coming back, guys.
Oh. What you got on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
She killed me, but I did get please leave here when I was trying to call out, and
Right.
other than
Makes you
that,
wonder, like, if that love connection is what's killed him.
You're
Yeah.
aware of me.
you're aware of me. I says, come here, let me feel you. Come and sit with me.
To be flirting off Right. Makamoo is going to take you for a wander around the graveyard. We've just been having a little discussion out the back, because we remember coming with another group once, and one of the people was talking about a secret well, and I'm sure it was a well that's hidden in the graveyard somewhere. So Maka's going to take, obviously he's not going to be able to find it because it's covered in snow, but he's going to take you for a little wander around the graveyard, doing some call outs and stuff like that, and see what comes. Just watch your foot in.
It's very slippy, isn't it?
Well, it's content, isn't it? Hello, Ram, we're taking the spirit talk or not?
Yeah, take spirit talk.
I need to sort Alice box, it's frozen.
Right, off we go, guys.
If we get any words, Maka, we'll shout them out to you.
Alright, okay. So as I'm walking through this,
We will make a noise.
go on then. I'll give you a second. That's me. No? Okay. If Maka disappears, he has found the well, guys. So, spirits of the hall and the church surrounding, I'd like you to follow me around the graveyard. If there's anybody that knows of or has information of the secret well, can you use this device in my hand to let me know if I'm going in the right direction or not? Please fall over. Gary? Oh, you're my friend. I mean, it is quite... Hang on, wait. Or if you don't want to tell me about the well, and you just want to come forward to talk about your life, or your part in this church, in the hall, you can do that as well. Oh, I almost went then. It might be a bit windy, guys, because obviously I'm out of cover now.
Edwardian.
Edward. What? Did anyone hear that? That's a leaf. It sounded like someone ran up to me really fast. Hello? Who's just been running behind me? Come on, make yourself be known. That was a leaf.
Come back again.
We will, that's me. We will do if you communicate with us. It did say Edwardian, yeah. Come on, keep talking to me. Look at that. Can't, that's my breath. I need help. I need to locate this well. You can help me to do that. There's no secrets anymore. You don't have to keep any secrets from us. Thomas, if you want to come down from...
Quiet.
Okay, sorry. God, look at all this beautiful snow, guys, look. Look at that. Christmas is here. Christmas time. Mistletoe and wine. Children.
Hiding from you.
We are hiding from you. Why is that then? We're friendly. Oh, it's cars. I thought I saw big eyeballs then. Come on, we're friendly, we are.
You should dig here.
You should dig here. Is where it's located on the... Oh, we're back. Yeah, it's there's a road right there. I will be moving around in a minute, but you should dig here, and I'm trying to find the well. Alright, we're back. I don't know what it did then. Jumped. Oh dear! Ah, I'm back. Right, I'm moving away from there now because I'm losing the signal. Well, if that is where the well is, I need you to keep communicating that to me. But I'm going to go around here to see if there's anybody else that wants to talk. Now there's a stone down here. Evil. Yeah, I'm not bothered about evil, not scared. You can do what you want to try and scare me. Thank you guys, I do try. Yeah, it's this one here. I can't really remember what it was for, but let's have a look. No, I can't read that. Gary, what's this stone again? Can you enlighten us, please? My feet are literally freezing. Come and join me, spirits, round here.
Time does not exist.
Is there anybody that wanders this graveyard? Still looking after it? Or coming to visit loved ones? A ball did fall off here, I can remember, yeah. Where's Gary? Come on, Gary. Gary's gone to sleep. Well. Let's have a wander down here until he comes back. There's a little thingy. Oh, slip then. Thingy board. Oh, that is Lady. Oh, right, okay. So this is Lady Chatsworth. Invoke. Chatsworth's grave. What's that? That's a leaf. The stone is a more. Oh, hang on. Chatsworth family. Yeah, thank you. Is there any other Chatsworth with us while I'm walking the grounds? Does any of you want to? That must have been a cold mole. Come on, there's got to be one of you still around here.
I don't mean harm.
Neither do I. Come and have a chat with me. Let's talk about your estate and all that happened. Oh, look, someone's been down here. What's this then? The inscriptions are for Mary and Anne Chatsworth. I can't see that word. Her husband Jack and their children. It did say earlier the children play. What's this? I don't know. This is a cool little corner. Right, 2 more minutes before I go back to my friends. So the Chatsworth family, Jack, the children, please come forward.
Satanic.
Satanic. No, not satanic. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let me just put this down. If you could just do one thing for me. Oh, well, I'm dyslexic, Louise. I'll just say what I think I see. If you can do one thing for me, build up all your energy, take all the energy from the equipment inside, the guys inside, my energy, and I just want you to stand right in front of me. I'm going to flash a light. And then the people at home are going to take some images. And hopefully we can see you. Right, guys, so if anyone is sensitive to... I can't see the button. If anybody is sensitive to flashing lights, I advise you to look away. I will let you know when it's going to start and when it's going to end. So I'm going to do over here first. We do witchcraft. Let me just focus this camera. Is it focusing? Right, in 3, 2, 1. So come and stand in front of me, please. Any spirits on the ground? Thomas, come forward. Plenty of screenshots, please, guys. quiet again. That's a bit better for that one. And I'll spin it around a little bit more. Okie dokie, 3, 2, 1. Just wait 1 second while I put the... Well, thank you if you built up your energy and stood in front of me. Now come and join us back in the church, and hopefully we'll have a proper conversation. You've been quite quiet tonight. Normally you're quite active.
Getting out.
You make a difference.
No, not really. I'll call round and I'll tell you without sliding everywhere. It wasn't all singing and dancing, but when I walked just down here, it was like, do you know, like, how do I describe it? I'm trying to, like some really fast running behind you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I went round to the back of the tower, it said dig here when I was talking about the well. I was trying to get more out of them, but then it did that thing where it goes off. Well, apart from that, then people just taking the mess out of me for being dyslexic.
Wow. How rude. Oh, when we was grab a seat, take a seat.
I'm alright. I'm more colder sat down.
Just move out that way, over that side then. So while you was out there, when you'd like, obviously you came back this way, then you went back around the back, and then you went that way again.
Yeah.
This REM pod went off twice.
Yeah, I've never come near it.
No.
Never come near that one.
Okay, right.
You are a blessing.
You are a blessing.
So are you. Look, what we're going to do, Mac, we're just going to sit here for a couple of minutes. So come take a seat for a minute.
I don't fucking take it.
And we're just going to do some...
Moving about.
Behind Ron, there is a man stood watching you. That's very strange, Mandy, because we've just had, haven't we, on here, I'm sat in the corner.
I sat in the corner and I said, are you sat with us?
Spirit, if there is someone sat behind me or stood behind me, could you tell me your name, please? Enjoy. I'll enjoy it if you tell me your name. Can you identify yourself, please? Don't be scared. We know you're behind me. You can't see it. Temperance. Lord Byron. Is it you? Is it Thomas? Thomas the monk?
Decay.
This place is decaying. It's a shame, isn't it? I bet it was fabulous in its day. I lost my baby. Is your baby Mary? Did you love her? That was Amy. Tell us about your baby, Mary. She's beautiful.
Can I walk in?
Over here. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Do you hear it, Macca?
No.
Have you gone for a walk? Should we try some necrophonics? Put that back. Right.
Go forward.
You come to us. We're chilly. Chilies! Okay, spirits, we're going to ask you to talk to us through this machine in my hand. And if you can give us direct answers, very... What was that?
A lorry.
A lorry. If you can give us direct answers, loud and clear, that would be amazing. Could we start by telling us what church this is? Could you say Annesley or All Saints?
Mandy's put to Ron's right, woman, tall dark hair, looks very stern.
Why me?
They must like you tonight.
Spirit, to the lady, if you're stood next to me or behind me, can you say my name, Ron?
Almost.
Say it. Say it really strong. Ron. Are you the lady that's just maybe mentioned on here that you lost your baby? If you're looking for your baby, say baby. Is the lady behind us called Mary? Could you say your name? I heard Eleanor then. Eleanor, say your name again. Say your name. If you knew Lord Byron, could you say Byron?
Oh, straight away.
Could you say Lord? Say Lord for me. Sit. Learned here. Okay, so you knew Lord Byron. Did you ever know his poems? If you did, could you say poem? If I heard poem twice then. Once at the beginning, poem, and then poem.
I'm struggling to hear it, so...
Let's try that again. Poem. If you can't say poem, could you try poet? Servants. Poet.
How will affect you?
A lot of people heard poem.
Okay. Could you... was it George that was the... George was the poet, wasn't it? Could you say George? Say George. George Byron.
What?
Over there.
Yeah.
If you're making a noise over in the tower, over in that corner, could you say tower, please? Tower. Thomas, is that you? Thomas the monk? Say monk or Thomas, please.
Fire here.
Thomas, I think you just tried to say your name. Say it clear and loud for us. Thomas. Could you say monk? What did that say?
I don't know.
Dead monk?
I thought it said something monk.
Thomas, do you know that you died? Say yes or no if you know.
Byron!
Wow.
Did you hear it?
Yeah. Which Byron are we talking to? William or George? Tell us your first name, please. William.
William.
Thank you, William. So you killed a man, William, in London. Lord Choworth. Your cousin. Could you say cousin? Dead. Cousin. You killed him with a sword. Into his stomach. Can you say sword? Can you say sword? Right, to any spirits that are here, if you can see this building as it is now, can you tell us what is the white stuff on the floor and on the walls and the ceilings and in the trees? What's the white stuff? It's cold. What is the white?
What's that? The door.
The doorway. You're stood in the doorway, say door.
Hole.
You're not being very communicative tonight. You're giving us little bits to the Byron family. I'm 55. To Lord Byron, you were called, one of you was called the Wicked Lord. Could you say wicked, please? He was wicked. A woman. Say wicked really, really loud. Wicked Lord. You enjoyed your name, the Wicked Lord.
Oh, yeah,
Bang in there then. What is that?
Sounds like a car.
Be coming.
So I was thinking, you know, coming up the hill,
Yeah.
going into the snow. I'll go and have a look.
Okay. Lord Byron, you installed some steps up to this church. Could you say steps? That's exactly the sound that Mac is making.
Mac is making now, yeah.
Is there anyone there, Macca? Why am I dead? Macca? 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 Is he dead?
Macca?
Is there anyone there? Is there anybody there?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Very.
But it didn't sound like they were coming up that way. You are?
I'm just looking at this history board out here. It's got a picture of Lord Byron on it. It's got.
Want me to pass Mac at camera?
Right. Okay. What time are we on? Because I'm absolutely
I'm froze to bone now.
bolted. I think we are gonna. We've been on an hour. Are you freezing, Macca?
Oh,
I think we're gonna.
William up there as well on that board behind you.
Right, okay.
If you want to show them pictures.
I think I'm in charge.
I think we've got pretty much all we're going to get out of it tonight.
Yeah.
Don't know whether it's the cold
On
or
here.
you guys feel cold.
Who knows?
Who knows? On here. Can you feel the cold? Are you freezing? Comes on.
Right, we're going to do best bits. We are going to call it a night, guys, because I'm freezing and I can't keep the moisture from the top lip.
Gary said he's not cold, keep
All
going.
women.
All women. Smack and move, best bit.
Mine's got to be. I mean, it might not be behind the tower, but it's just the fact that I was talking about it and it says you should dig here.
Yeah, it's pretty
Do
stunning.
you know what I mean? It's
Keith, my best bit. Actually, you do your best bit and then I'll see if it links in.
Mine's going to have to be the REM pod going off at that door.
Right, okay.
Just obviously it's not explainable because Macca weren't there. We thought it were to start with and then it went off again
Yeah.
and he weren't there. So yeah, that's got to be mine this evening.
I've got two.
You have to be greedy, don't you?
The first one is going to be Byron coming out twice on Necrophonics.
Mm-hmm.
And my second one is going to be, obviously before we went live, no, not before we went live, it's the walk-in REM pod. Yeah, so it's not been an all singing, all dancing night, but we've had some decent little bits coming
yeah,
through.
the coffin going off
Yeah.
with the door shut.
The balls before we went
Yeah,
live.
the bang on the metal gate.
Yeah, so we've had actually, when you think about it,
The rem bear going off.
quite a few.
The balls going off before we went live.
So, thank you for joining us tonight, guys. Thank you so much for your stars. Thank you for keeping us company while we've been out in the freezing cold. The team are back out again tomorrow night. What day is it tomorrow? Friday. 9:30. If you do want to join Rachel and myself next Wednesday night at 30 East Drive. Please drop us a message through to the inbox. It's going to be a horrific night. I can already feel it in my bones. It is the last pay-per-view of the year. It's $6.99. Just drop us a message through to our inbox. If you also want to become a supporter, this Sunday we shall be out with a few other members of the team watching something very special in Retford. It is £3.49. You'll see lots of people with little green shields against their names. Click on that, it'll take you through to the sign up page. Once you've done that, please message us to our main inbox so we can give you the links to the other pages that we have. We've got quite a good community with over 900 people at the minute, so just drop us a message and we'll get you through. And my last thing as well is all our previous merch is on sale for Black Friday sales. Everything, absolutely everything has been reduced. It is on till the 1st of December. On the 1st of December is when we'll be launching our Christmas merch for those stunning Christmas presents that you might want to buy, with Christmas jumpers and Christmas hoodies and Christmas mugs and stuff like that. So if you want a bargain, head on over to our merchandise page. If you cannot find it, send us a message and we can send you the link to it. We can ship worldwide. What did you say?
You idiot.
That's obviously talking to you. Do that back. Do the clunk on the wall. Yeah. So if you do want a bargain, just have a look and see what there is there for you. That's it from me. Goodbye.
Love you, night.